Good morning, friends. We are the high tech programs. Okay, the lesson of today is that we're gonna teach you guys how to press a push button and make it on alert. Okay, here is the push button. We're gonna take it and connect it to the breadboard. Okay, as you can see, the push button does not have a negative part. Put that in your head. Okay, we're going to take a resistor, and the importance of a resistor is that the resistor shows the current flowing in the breadboard. Okay, I think I'm going to take the 5 volt of the Arduino and connect it to the positive of the breadboard. And don't forget the 5 volume or the color of the jumper wire of the 5 volume must be red. It must be red. And this is why we change the colors. Okay, let's continue. We're going to take the ground of the Arduino and connect it to the breadboard, the negative part of the breadboard. Okay, the color of the jumper wire of the ground must be black. Put that in it. The colors are very important. Okay, we're gonna take the lead, and the lead has two legs, which is the positive and the negative. The long part is the positive and the short part is the negative. Okay, now we're going to take the positive parts anodes and connect it to the resistor. I hope you have not forgot what is the importance of the resistor. Okay, and don't forget that we must change the color. The positive part must be red and the negative part must be black. Okay, we're going to take the resistor and connect it to the pin 8, digital 8 of an Arduino. Okay, we're going to take the cathode and connect it to pin no pin. So we're going to take it and connect it to the breadboard, the negative part of the breadboard. And don't forget that you must always change the color. The colors are important. Okay, let's continue. We're going to take another resistor. As you can see, we're going to rotate it. And here is where we rotate the resistors or any gadget. As you can see, we're going to rotate it. We're going to connect it with the push button. Take the part of the resistor, connect it to the negative, and now we'll continue. Don't forget that the resistor does not have a negative part. We're going to take the other leg and connect it to the positive. Don't forget to change the color. The colors are important. Okay, let's continue. We're going to take the other leg of the push button and connect it um, to pin 9. Okay. Don't forget to change the color because here is a signal. It's like a signal. Let's continue. We're going to start the simulation and see how it works. As you can see, it does nothing because there is no code. So we have to code it so that it will have a reaction. We're going to stop the simulation and then go to the code. We're going to remove this, and now we're going to code. We start with int. We declare the LED. I hope you guys haven't forgot the pin of the LED. Okay, the LED was connected to pin 8, digital 8 of the Arduino. Connected to digital 8 of the Arduino. Okay, don't forget the semicolon. If not, the code is not going to read that. Let's continue. I'm going to take int push, which is the push button, equals to pin 9. Don't forget the semicolon. It's very important. Okay, let's continue. I'm gonna put bool. The importance of bool is that it is to put true or false, or negative or positive, or I'm gonna put let state to set the let, which is equal to false, which is the use of the bool. Okay, don't forget the semicolon. You must always put the semicolon. Let's continue. Void, now we're gonna go to the void setup. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Find the voice setup. Okay, as you can see here, we declare pin mode light output, which is pin 8. Okay, it's output. We put the light output because the thing is blinking light, so it's outputting light. Pin mode push button input because when we press the button, it's ending the input into the Arduino. Okay, let's continue. We're going to void loop. Um, okay, we're gonna continue. Don't always forget to put the semicolon. Now we're going to void loop. As you can see, pop state, button state, digital read push. Now we're going if button state equals to high, less state equals to not less state. That means here as is false, the inverse of false is true. So let's continue. Digital write, let let's state question mark high. So if it's high, the other one must be low. Let's continue. While read, while digital read push equals to high. That means the digital push must be high. Let's continue. Now let's start simulation. Okay, as you can see, when I press the push button, for the moment the light is not coming on. Maybe it's a code problem. Okay, as you can see, we made a mistake while declaring. Instead of 9, we put 5 because the push bar was on pin 9. Okay, but sometimes we make errors, so let's continue. We'll start back the simulation. Okay, there's internet problem. The thing is wasting time sometimes. Okay, as you can see, the light is on when we press the push button. Okay, we're going back to code. It's as if there is a code problem again. Okay, we're going to solve the code problem. Um, let's see. Okay, we are going to see the code. In select 8 was the pin of the light 8. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. Push button 9. Okay. Int button state 0. Okay. Bool let state false. Voice setup pin mode let output. Pin mode push button input. Okay, let's continue. Button state equals to digital read push. Okay. If bottom side equals to high, left side equals to not, because here as the left side is false, the inverse must be true. Okay, let's continue. Digital right, left side high. So if it's high, the other one must be low. Okay, let's continue. Why digital read push equals to high? Okay, let's continue. Okay, we're gonna try again, starting the simulation. Okay. Maybe it's a connection problem. Let's see or verify. Maybe the resistor is slowing the current flow. Okay, we're going to try without the resistor. Taking it to the negative part. Okay, we're going to start back with the simulation. Okay, nothing is still up. Okay, we're going to continue. Um, we're not seeing the error, but we're going to find it. Okay. Um, but don't forget that a push button does not have a negative part. I'm going to try connecting that to the resistor. Okay. I'm going to start back the simulation. Okay. As you can see, that's the function. Now when we're going to press the push button, the light is going to off. We press it again, the light is going to on. As you can see the connection, we made some connection problem. The code. Make sure to always verify your code and your connection. Anytime there's always mistake. We are the high tech programmers there to help you guys when you're having difficulties. Thank you.